Ready?
Pull the trigger.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm starting a new series. It'll be kind of a short series, but I thought it would be interesting, so I thought I might as well turn on the camera and show you what we're doing. Many of you know that have followed us for a while. My wife's wrist, her right wrist doesn't bend from a break and a surgery, and she's been shooting this 1187. I picked this up a long time ago used, and I put a thumb through on here, but it doesn't. It works for her, but it could be better. Could definitely be better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this barrel off of here. I'm going to send this down to Rhino Chokes, and they're going to port this thing for me. And we'll get that on video for you too. This has got Duracoat on it, and whoever did the Duracoat did a terrible job. It's got runs in it and everything, so it doesn't hurt the gun, it just looks bad. So when I get the barrel back from Rhino, I'm going to strip this whole thing down, the receiver, and I'm gonna redo that. But not only am I gonna port it, well, take a quick look. I just went out this morning and I just shot this thing. I didn't muscle it. I wasn't, on it hard. I was just holding it how I assumed she would hold it. And take a look at the muzzle flip that this thing's got. It's pretty, and I notice it, even when I hold it, fairly tight. It's still got quite a bit of flip there. So what we're shooting is, I just grabbed a box of this Winchester. This is heavy load, 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch. The velocity is 1200. It's 1 1/8 ounce, number 8 shot. It's a game and target load, so it's not super fast, but 1200 is respectable for shooting clays. But I'm not a big fan of the plastic stock. It's kind of cheesy, it's hollow, it is what it is, not great. I got on Boyd's website. I didn't even know Boyd's made stuff for shotguns, and I've been doing business with Boyd's for a long time. They're a great company, and I like their laminate stuff. But check it out. They make a nice laminate stock for the 1187. Thumb through, a little heavier than the factory stock. Nice forend here. Green, it's her favorite color, so I got it in kind of a green laminate. I don't know. I like this. It's and I got the fish scale checkering on here. That looks pretty nice. They did a great job on that. That's really nice. Both sides gives it a nice feel. Now this has the factory. It came from Boyd's. Got the factory butt pad on here, but I ordered up an aftermarket butt pad. It's not the best one in the world. It's got a nice curvature to it, and it is adjustable, so you do have to file this down to match up with the contour of the butt. But it does sit in the shoulder nice, and then once you can just loosen the screw inside here and adjust this. It does not adjust side to side. It only adjusts up and down. So loosen this screw that's set down inside here. This will adjust up and down, and you can cant it. You can cant it a little bit, but as far as actually moving it side to side, you can't. But sometimes if you just raised it and canted it and get it to where everything's fitting perfectly, I'm hoping I don't need one that moves side to side. That's a whole different operation. But that's okay. We'll see what we can do to make this thing fit here for her. And that just tightens up. So anyways, I will be replacing the butt pad on this here, even though this feels very nice. It's just not adjustable, and she does need something that'll adjust for her just a little bit. This is a Monte Carlo style too. It's got a nice raise on there. Really pretty. So we'll get this mounted on here and see where that takes us. Now, while I'm sending the barrel down for the 1187, I am taking the barrel for my son's gun, and we got this on video too. Here's a quick clip of that. He shot it this morning. So the grid on the paper, those are 1-inch squares, and we're pretty close to the paper, so it should give a pretty good representation of, you know, the recoil and the muzzle jump. You know, even this is a very lightweight gun. He loves it, and I've got one too. They're very nice guns. So we're going to pop out the Rhino chokes that he's got in here now. I'm going to take this barrel off and send it down with the other one. But real quick, let's just take this barrel off. So I'll just, for anybody who doesn't know, on an 1187, I'll just go ahead and pop this off so you can see it. I'll take the sling off there. These come apart really easy. Just take the front nut off. This slides up like this. And then the barrel just comes right off. It's as simple as that. Nothing to it. So, needs a good cleaning. I don't think I'm even going to clean it before I send it. I think I'll just send it down there. I did put a high-vis sight on there for her. That she does enjoy shooting that. I like high-vis sights too. But other than that, we'll take this down and have it ported. I'm going to ask those guys to get a quick recording of, you know, of them, just the process of them doing it. Send that to me so I can show you in the videos coming up how that process works. And it's pretty reasonable too. Technically I could do it myself, but I just don't feel like doing it, so I'm just going to send it down to them. Plus I'm also going to put a Rhino choke in there. I'm still on the fence of which one yet, but anyways, that's the project coming up, so I guess I'll leave it at that for now, and we'll go from there. But I'm really curious to see what the muzzle porting's actually going to do from a factory gun that didn't have muzzle porting. You know, changing over the stock. Now I realize the stock could certainly play into, you know, some of that recoil. Taming that down, it may have an effect, it may not, but I think we'll be able to see definitely with the porting, and also we'll get a ported choke in there as well. Probably a Gen 2, maybe an Elite .007 is what I'm thinking. But those are ported. You guys have probably seen just in the past couple of videos we're running those chokes. I'm very happy with them. But anyways, well, let's see where it all comes together. So with that said, stay tuned for the next one. I'll show the stripping process, the painting process, the assembly with the stock, the barrel, the whole 9 yards. I'll break this up and try not to make the videos terribly long. So I guess that's all I got. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.